Welcome back for another Voice Matters Thursday Live. Today I'm talking about how to use breath to convert fear into excitement, or at the very least, scare-citement or nerve-citement. Earlier today, I posted one of my very favorite quotes: "Fear is excitement without breath." It's a quote from Robert Heller. I love that quote. I'm not alone. There are so many voice geeks out there who absolutely love that quote because we've seen fear converted into excitement by simply taking a breath with so many clients over the years. I shared that quote earlier today on Facebook and a few other places. And I also shared a story about a moment when I used breath to convert fear into excitement during a high stakes audition, the Theater Bay Area auditions, about 5 years ago. And now I want to take a little time to slow down that breath moment and unpack it even more, to share a bit about what it felt like during the moment before and during the moment when I chose to breathe. Here's how it went. I was walking out onto the stage, experiencing tons of sensation. My back was sweating, my armpits were sweating, my pulse was pumping really strong. I felt an intense amount of energy, the sensations that I was experiencing, the energy that I was experiencing, as well as the excitement, fear, energy, fight or flight, amygdalas being triggered of everyone else around me. And in the midst of that, my mind is saying, take a breath, walk your talk, do what you would tell your clients to do. But on the other hand, my soul suckers were in a Tasmanian devil type tizzy. They were going crazy. They wanted to plow forward and get it over with from a numb place. There was a TV show when I was a kid, Lost in Space, and there was a droid who would go, "Danger, Will Robinson, danger." That is what was going on in all of this, inside of me, inside of my head. In the middle of that, I breathed in, I breathed out, I breathed in again, and then I spoke. From the outside, people would call that courageous. From the inside, all I was aware of was the nerves, the sensations, the fear, the anxiousness. Here's what I know. On the outside, people see it as courageous. On the inside, all we're feeling is the fear and all of that sensation. It takes practice. It takes a leap of faith. It might even take a few leaps of faith as we breathe to convert the fear into excitement in a couple of different circumstances. The way out of all of that sensation that we label as fear is through. The way out is through. We cannot suppress it and reach excitement. We cannot suppress it and find grounding or a sense of flow. We also can't go around it. We can't duck underneath it. There is no diet pill. There are no shortcuts. Each time we practice taking that breath, we're rewiring our brains, creating different grooves in the brain of the habit of breathing to meet that moment and convert that fear to excitement. We also become connected to other people and find our sense of flow from that. About 10 years before the story that I shared, I had done these auditions without breathing. And I remember stepping out there and looking out at the crowd, because that's what you're supposed to do, and starting my introduction. And midway through my introduction, I saw someone that I knew, Janice, who I knew and respected very much. And I immediately looked away and tried to do the sidestepping or the going underneath or around. That audition did not go very well. In the one that I shared earlier today in my post, I stepped out, I inhaled, I exhaled, I inhaled again. As I was inhaling again, I saw Janice again. And I thought, oh, there's Janice. And oh, look, there's my former student sitting next to her. I actually connected with them in that breath and was excited to see them. And then did the rest of my audition from that grounded, connected, expansive place. It takes a moment of a leap of faith and a moment of courage. And it is utterly and completely worth it, both for us and for the people we are speaking to or with. You are a unique and beautiful soul. Your voice is needed in the world. Your voice matters. If you enjoyed this, follow the link that I will drop into the comments after I'm finished. You'll join my list and you'll get a free PDF, the Visionary Souls Guide to Authentic Speaking, as well as tidbits and reflections about once a week. Thanks so much. Next week, I will not be available on Thursday, so I will not be doing a Thursday live. I might do a pop-up live earlier in the week, or I might take a week off. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.